My mother-in-law told him, you got to give us a price today. We got to know now. But she added a couple things. She wants another door. We are at $75,000. And you think they're getting excited or what? It's got a rough surface, but look, I like that color for the floor. Okay, well that was easy. Looks good. Shalom, bye-bye. Home floor, Well, good morning, everybody. Chuck here in ThatPhanom, Thailand, in our renovation process. I'm setting up an outdoor kitchen for my mother-in-law. I say outdoor, it's in the garage because she doesn't want to go. During the rainy season, has a lot of millipedes out there and she doesn't like them. So I've set it up. So here's where I'm at. Got the stovetop, got the sink ran, and washing machine is all ready to go. She wanted that to put her dishes on. I gotta put the cabinet here. The cabinet's gonna be permanent, and then the hanging cabinet's gonna be permanent. Got my wire here. I bought a light yesterday at Home Pro, a nice big dual element light, and something's wrong with it and it kept shorting out. And I kept thinking, what the hell did I do wrong? So I didn't finish the project last night because it kept shorting and it damaged one of the wires. I was like, this is not good. And everybody's looking at me like, should we hire somebody? And I'm like, this is crazy. So I got just a small one and put it up there. And I said, see, there's something wrong with that light. The box was open. I should have thought something was suspicious about it. But anyway, here it is. It's all neatly tucked away. Yeah. I'm not an electrician, really. The business that I had before, we installed equipment in shops, mostly dealerships, and specialty equipment, racks also, drive-on racks.
Equipment in the field to the end of new equipment purchases. Once the equipment arrives on site, we're in contact with the purchaser within 24 hours to schedule installation. And most installations are done within a single day. At the conclusion of the installation, we'll either train on the spot or arrange for training at a later date at the customer's convenience.
All of our reps have a certain geographic area that they cover, but many times our neighboring reps will work together on installs to make sure that our customer receives the best experience possible.
Stuff like that. We had to deal with a lot of electricity. Sometimes an independent garage, when they wanted to upgrade their equipment, they tried to do a lot of the electrical themselves. So I assisted in that process of just modifying the shop so that the equipment would work. So I'm not by trade an electrician, but I did help quite a few and I learned as I went, and it's not that difficult. And here we're dealing with 220 volts. So I ended up tapping into the existing boxes on the other side of this wall instead of running it from here. And it seemed to work out pretty good, no problems. Had to do some weird stuff. I had to get a couple of these, and then I had to change that to that. But anyway, that's what's happening. Everybody's really excited, and we have a contractor coming, a local contractor coming over here about 11 o'clock to give us a quote. Few people in the comment section of today's video said, just get JJ to come, Joe's contractor. It's like, no, you really want somebody local to come. Their company is about a 2-day drive from here. I don't think they're going to stop their projects to come all the way to Isan to do this, but yeah, normally the contractors have to be local. It would be like trying to hire, if you're in Texas, getting a contractor from Oklahoma to come do your stuff. So anyway, he's not going to do our house. So we have a contract already scheduled for the Home Pro to do the cabinets. They could do everything, but we were told by the designer there, you may want to look outside because you could probably get a better deal, because this has to be done in stages anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna put the refrigerator out here. I found a refrigerator at Home One, and Mukdahan has everything. It has a Home One, a Global House, a Home Pro, a Mega. It has everything there. And Mukdahan is actually a little closer than the city of NakhonPhanom, which is our province. But anyway, we found a refrigerator there. It's on sale this month. Hopefully it's still there. If not, it's okay. I don't really have a place to put the new refrigerator quite yet. So gonna set it all up out here. And then when this project's done, I'm gonna move this stuff out to the back anyway. My father-in-law loves it, and every time we do an upgrade, he's like excited. He's gonna get one of the guys to come move this stuff, which I didn't ask him. I'm very thankful that we all have to kind of climb around this when they could probably anyway, he's gonna send the guys over and help clean this stuff up. So what happened? You gonna mop? This stuff here, it's vinyl. It's pretty heavy, and it's just kind of, I say temporary, might be back out here permanently. So, but it's better to come out here when you need to do laundry or do something without standing on the floor, on the concrete, I guess. Today, we're probably gonna go look at tile down the street here, pick out some tile. My mother-in-law wants to re-tile her bathroom, which is good because we've been wanting them to do that for a while because she's already slipped and fell twice. We put the anti-slip mats on the floor. They're a little difficult to clean, daily use. So we're gonna and it's so cheap to get tile work done in Thailand. So we're gonna go pick out some good tile for the wall and some non-slip tile for the floor. And we may get the people, I don't know yet. We got to have tile put on the walls inside the kitchen too, so I don't know who we're going to get to do that part. But yeah, that's what's happening today. Good morning. Oh, and one project I'm going to do today is take this TV back down and move it over about maybe 5 centimeters, something like that. I just had a bowl of really spicy soup for breakfast. Kickstart the day. Quite a few suggestions or questions. Was air conditioning going to be put in here? No. I offered to buy her a cooling fan or a standalone, but she declined. So in order to put air conditioning in the kitchen, we only relate to things that we know. And when you come here, it'll get you in trouble for sure. Those are vented holes. I put a screen outside. I tried to keep the flies down as much as I can. Of course, they can come in through the front door, which I would love to close eventually. But I had some screen custom put in here to keep a lot of the bugs out. So we'd have to close that. And now, believe me, I did want to put air conditioning here, and I presented it to Paige for her thoughts. I thought we could put a glass door here easily, close that off. But the problem is this. So I would have to close this either in glass or brick and put a door here. We got really high ceilings in this house, which makes it very cool actually. The temperature is actually good in here. Even though it's hot outside, it's really good inside the house. We got a good airflow, and that is going to be open, so we'll have better airflow with that open too as well. So the answer to your question is no. Will we eventually? Probably.
Not the whole house.
Maybe not the whole house, yeah.
Actually, maybe 5,000 500 every month. You run the AC to the house. It's big.
They do have some solar air conditioned stuff, and that stuff is getting better technology, and the price is going down. We don't know what the future is going to be. So, I mean, as of right now, I would just like to put a glass door that opens up pretty wide with a screen so that we can always have airflow through here. Once you've been here your whole life, it's not that bad. But when it gets hot, especially when they're cooking, she can't deal with it. So that's why we're doing the vent to suck out the heat, which is probably going to help quite a bit. Now we are reducing the window, so I don't know what that's going to do. We're not putting a window, it's just going to be a screen without the pots and pans, and that's still going to be ventilated, and then that, so it should still be okay. But I mean, they do sell standalone cooler fans and all kinds of stuff. We'll just have to take it day by day and year by year. So, but anyway, I want to move this TV over. I have a cabinet coming. I hope it comes today. All right, got it moved over quite a bit. Because this is all brick, I didn't want to have to try to hammer or chisel this out to make it inside. So this is what we're going to have to do in this case. But we'll get a cabinet underneath there. My father-in-law, he likes, well, I understand why, because there's no, I have grounds I put in there for the new for the washing machine connection and the refrigerator. I put a ground. But the rest of these don't have ground, so he's already had one TV go out because of lightning. So he always unplugs the TVs at night because he doesn't want to buy another one. All right, I'm going to bring the refrigerator and the shelving out here. My father-in-law built that for the motorbike when we first got it, to bring the motorbike in the house, because he didn't want me to have to open the garage door, but it was a lot of work just to get it in the house. So, but anyway, look, it's come in handy. I can just roll the, they said, get the ramp. I was like, okay, somebody's using their brain. It's still gonna tilt though. I'll need your help. I'll need your help. Well, that refrigerator doesn't have wheels on it. I bought this to move my desk around. What bag? On the back. I don't want to tilt it though. I'll just use this. Maybe it'll work. That's not high enough. there.
โอ้ยมาเอาตู้ซอยนี่นะ
มันอยู่ตู้ซอยนะ
มันอยู่ตู้เอามันออกมาเลย
มาเดี๋ยวนี้นะ
ที่เนี่ยเอามันบวไหว้แล้วบวไหว้อยู่ดีแล้วออกมาเนี่ย
All right, we're gonna have to fire the film crew. Anyway, Matt On's son came over and helped me, which is good, because I almost destroyed the vinyl getting it in here. This will be my refrigerator. I say that, I'm sure it'll be full too with all kind of stuff. Well, I burned up my bit, so I'm gonna send, I'll send Paige down the road, get me another, see if they got a good quality one.
One eternity later.
All right, getting there. Whenever they start on the project, we'll bring that white table out here so they can have like a little island to cook. Of course, we got to bring the gas and the stove top out here. I'm gonna have to, I got a little space for something for that. Well, one of the contractors, I'm guessing his wife is here. I don't know if that's the whole crew or not. But he's giving a quote. We're gonna redo the bathroom too. How come? My mother-in-law told him, you got to give us a price today. We got to know now. Because she wants it done pretty quick. But she added a couple things. She wants another door. A new door. He said, well, the newer doors are a little bigger. So you're going to have to cut it out. And all of this is going to get retailed. Like this stuff right here is super slippery when it's wet. And see, these mats are hard to clean. So we're going to change all the tile in here. Really, I want to take this and, you know, when we were talking about air conditioning this, I really wanted to just take this wall out, bring the wall here, and close it here, and make this bathroom big, and then give them a door access from the room here or somewhere, and you know, put it. I wanted to do that originally, but Paige said just wait. So this is their room. It's not very big. Later on in the future, we're going to bring this, take this wall out and bring the bedroom out here for a bigger room in the future. Anyway, he's going to give us a price. Oh, we got one more thing. My mother-in-law says that underneath here is concrete. It's not the floor. So the guy says they have tile that's similar to this. So he seems to think, don't worry about it. We'll put the tile evenly. I don't know how far the counters come out. I don't remember. But when we get everything out, I'm going to have to strip this floor. I'm going to attempt, in my mind right now, do it myself. I'm going to go talk to some people at Home Pro that know about the chemicals to do the floor. And I may have them just do it. I don't know yet. But we're going to do the floor all the way out to here. If I do the epoxy, I'm going to strip it down to the bare. I have an industrial buffer. Like I bought a 20,000 baht buffer. When it's been sitting back here and it's dirty, I should take better care of it. But it is an industrial buffer, and I have all the adapters, wheel, everything here. I have everything. So I just need to get the stripper and do it, and at least strip it down and then go from there. But he said that they could do it all in about 10 days. I want everything painted. We want new lights all the way. I want these lights out, and I want new ones in the center here. I don't know what happened there. And then we want this door painted. The whole room we want painted white, everything white. Tile all the way up to the vents, all the way across. Yeah, it's time for cooking. They're gonna have fun cooking outside. It is hot out there. I don't know what, we're gonna have to open that door or something, but I'm gonna put this out there. My father-in-law is supposed to be bringing the guys here. They're probably busy, I'm not sure. To move this, they got this wood here they can stack them on top. Move this out over here. My father-in-law said once these motors are gone, he's done. He's pretty much tired. The crew he's got, 2 of the guys call in drunk a couple times a week. He's got only 4 guys and a couple of helpers. So he's a little frustrated. And you know, he's seen my mother-in-law's sister's not doing real well. I mean, while you're healthy, why not just enjoy your time, you know? I think that, you know, if because he can still drive, he's still in very good shape. You know, just enjoy it. Don't, because he's so stressed out about the shop all the time. He can't do anything. Anyway, lunchtime. Hopefully we'll have a price here in a minute. Her husband's out there doing a quote right now. I said, how many, is it just the 2? She goes, oh no, it's the whole family. That's where the whole family is, and she's like running them off. It's about maybe 8 of them that'll come do everything. They all have a specific job. The whole family does it. The good thing for me, and you know, a lot of people have their own issues with home builds and stuff like that. But yes, I am extremely lucky that I have my father-in-law and my mother-in-law here to navigate. I don't have to say anything except, you know, what I want in certain places. Like, I want like some of the outlets to have USB on the bar, just so we can charge our phones easier. Just little things like that. But we already have the plans, we have the blueprint, so they already know what to do. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, and whatever happens, they'll have to deal with it. Because you know there's always going to be some, well, this costs more and this costs this, I need extra this and that. So they'll be the ones dealing with that, so I don't really have to mess with that. I can just kick back. One thing I am really worried about is the dust. It is going to be very, very dusty, and I'm worried about my mother-in-law's asthma. So I asked them, I said, can you maybe put a sheet of plastic up to reduce some of the, when you're cutting the walls out? You know, even when they're doing the concrete, the tile, it's going to be dusty. So, I don't know. They said they'll get some plastic and try to reduce that. I moved my TV over, did I tell you? Hopefully I get my, I tried to paint, but I guess I need to do another coat. But I need to get my little entertainment wall hanging center up before we put our Paige's pictures back up. We are at 75,000 baht, and that's just about everything. So I just got to buy a few items, you know, the lights and stuff like that, but he's going to get the rest of the stuff. My brother-in-law gave 600 to go towards the bathroom for my mother-in-law, so that was generous of Billy to do that. Actually, Paige said, "Hey, your mom needs new tile." He's like, "Okay." So, yeah, they said that they can. That's a. I'm still gonna owe 28,000 baht to the Home Pro crew to do the cabinet work, to the install for that, and the granite and all that. So, but right now, 75 at today's exchange rate is roughly about $2,000 labor to do all of that. I think that's a really good price. And my brother-in-law gave us 6, so that's going to cost me 1,400 plus the extra material stuff that I want to. Yeah, anyway, that's what's happening. You think they're getting excited or what? We need to ask your dad if we can get somebody to carry that upstairs. Or we need to get them to do it with the family or something. So we did some thinking, and since the price was cheap enough, I just want to tile the whole, because to be honest, it's a lot of work, I think, to try to save this floor. And my father-in-law's okay with it. So we're just going to tile. We were thinking we were going to have to tile out because the counters actually are going to come out. What'd you say, 15 centimeters?
She said make it 15.
15 centimeters. So we'd have to tile out here to make it level. So after contemplating, we'll just build a pad. We'll let him tile the whole thing from here across, and I told him build a ramp. That's like a ramp out of the grout or something so that they don't snag their feet on it. And we'll build a pad the same height as however the height the tile is. We'll just build a pad to make it level so the cabinets can just sit on top of the grout pad. And we'll just make it easy. Because after thinking, this is going to be just raw concrete underneath this thing here. So this is, I don't know, kind of dipping into some time trying to figure out how to fix that. We'll just tile the whole kitchen. All right, we're going to go down to the tile place. Well, they sell more than just tile. Get some ideas for tile. It's 32 square meters is the area in the kitchen to the bathroom. All right, we're at a place called RC Porcelain. This is actually they built this not too long ago. It's in our neighborhood, kind of down the street, and yeah, they've got a lot of porcelain. Probably they'll have what we need here. That I say that. Well, if anything, they got cold AC in here. Yeah, for the bathroom.
So when people do a kitchen, if they don't want to spend on a granite, they buy this.
Porcelain. Ceramic.
Yeah, all over this one.
Here you go, Mom. We'll retile your house for you.
I do too. I looked at long one. It's the same.
Wow, does look just like ours. No, I don't want the same stuff. We're gonna retile it. It needs to be different.
Big.
The big ones are fine,
Huh?
I mean, $355, but look how big it is, I like this, and it's on super sale. Do you think that would be too slippery for the kitchen? I mean, already.
To the floor?
Yeah.
ลื่น
ไม่ได้ water
ถูกหน้ามันก็มือเลย
เพ Oh, okay.
Have to be like that, but wide, huh? Well, that gets something for the wall anyway, huh? We'll see what he's got.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like a slate. But we have to go with a light color because our cabinets are dark. Okay, guys, tell me what you think in the comment section. But this is floor tile for the kitchen. It's non-slip. It's got a rough surface, but look, I like that color for the floor. And it's got a little bit of a, like a brownish tint to it, I think. But I was thinking for the wall, this. I really like that natural kind of, I don't know, I like that for the wall and the kitchen. My mother-in-law's already picked out her bathroom. She said she wants this tile because it's she don't have to clean it as often. Okay. So this gray right here,
Yeah. That for
and it's really like rough, like sandpaper. And then I think this, right?
you.
Yeah, this is for on sale.
No, that one.
Oh, she liked this one better. Okay. But this one here,
Yeah, that one.
not much difference in price. So what does this say? One box is,
1 square meter. So this is
and how
small.
many in a box?
Probably. Yes. Probably 4.
Okay.
1, 2. Yes. 1 meter. 1 meter.
So 1 square meter is somewhere roughly around $4.50 for the wall. And the flooring, a little bit more, but not much. It's a lot less area to cover on the floor than the wall. Anyway,
อันนี้แบบมึกแบบหรือว่าจะเอาขาวเลย
okay, well that was easy. Yeah, he said the tile he has is about 250 baht a box.
estimate
Estimated price, but he'll bring some samples out still. We'll look and see what he's got. But we took pictures of the ones that we like here. All right, I'm gonna go get my brakes done. When we're driving over there, I feel the front brake pads grabbing, which is a sign that the pads are too thin, and it's starting to just kind of grab a little bit. Before we went to Chang, I had about 30, I think like 30% left in the brake pads. And climbing up all the mountains and stuff in Chang, I'm pretty sure I have my own pads here, my Bendix pads. I'm pretty sure they're wore out now. I'm gonna get my e-bike and throw it in the back and just ride my bike home. All right, well, I'm just going to ride around the town. It's hot. And actually, I'm on my way back. Got quite a ways away, I think. And I'm just going to mount the camera and show you guys a little bit of the town.
in the atmosphere with tops to Jupiter in her head. She acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's a time to change. Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way and see the lights all faded? That heaven is overrated. Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star? One without a permanent scar, and say you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there.
I'm back. It's good. มันฮ้อนนั่งลงนู่นได้ไหมโอเคมันฮ้อน Cool little car right there. I don't know if that's a Fiat or some kind of Mazda. I don't know. It's cool looking. Maybe a Peugeot. I don't know. Yeah, let's just come over here and look. There's an emblem on it. Ah, Austin. I just Google lensed it. It is a Austin Allegro from 73 to 82. I know all my British friends are going to go, Chuck, what are you, dumbass? $1,100 and $1,300 models. All right, 700 baht labor. Good deal. That's like $20. I don't even think I would look at your car for $20. Well, it is officially 5:30, 5:20. Sorry, 5:20. Their last day in the old kitchen right here. Shalom Hong Krua Gao. Shalom Hong Krua Gao. Bye bye.
บ๊ายบายสำหรับห้องครัวเก่าบ๊ายบาย
Bye bye.
บ๊ายบายของเก่า
Kong Gao. Bye bye.
บ๊ายบายของเก่าได้เจอของใหม่
คือไหนคือ
หมูมะนาวนี่คืออะไรครับ
อาหารจีน
อาหารจีน it's just Chinese food หมูมะนาว is a sour spicy pork
นิ่มๆนิ่มๆมักอันนั้นได้
Manao is like a lime
นม
ไปแล้วแม่มา
and okay Shalom bye bye
จะร้องค
ห้
รั
อง
ว
ครัว
ครั
เก่าว
เก่า
จะร้องครัวเก่า
น่ารักได้ออกไปได้ขนาด
จะร้องครัวเก่าครัวหน่อยแล้วมา
คนน้อยนะได้ดีเขาเปลี่ยนแปลงมางามมานะ
Alright guys, gonna end today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow our contractor is coming to start the project. So I need to get up. He's probably not gonna come till around lunchtime. They live close to the airport in NakhonPhanom, so he said that they're going to find a place to rent here in ThatPhanom while they're doing the job, which is good because they're going to want to get it done quick. So anyway, he said the whole project from start to finish probably 10 days. We'll see. So yeah, it's going to be very hot back here for the ladies to cook. Come with us tomorrow. It'll be fun. I promise. We'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. No more kitchen.